host, Sky, aka Trigger Rank, and want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit the notification bell. Basically, I want y'all to, if y'all would like to support the channel, Cash App's in the description. If you'd like to follow me on any other platform, everything in the top description of my YouTube channel. With that being said, let's get this show on the road.
ChatGPT, my internet bill has gone up by like $10 over the last 6 months for no reason. Can you help me fix this and like reduce the bill?
Jake, what up? What up, Jake? Where you tapping in from, man? To touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. Everywhere. See that girl? She knows I'm watching. See that girl? She likes the way I stare. They say, this is Johannesburg, South Africa. Damn, what's up? Salute from America, man. Salute all the way to Africa, man. What's up? My brother them. What's up, man? What's going on, man? Where y'all tapping in from, man? We're gonna play one more song and then we're gonna get into some videos. We're gonna play one more song, Bridget. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me go to my channel. Give me a second. Oh, thank you, man. About to go to one of my freestyles and then we're about to take it on to react to some videos in a little bit. So. My elevation, plots and situations. Militant money is what I'm making. I'm record breaking, breathtaking. Hits make a rattle in your bones, have you shaking. Skin deep, you see Saddam in your fucking sleep. You wake up, I beat him on the motherfucking street. Bitch, I'm back on my feet, vibing on this fucking beat. Real niggas run in the pathway of heat. Them hoes know I'm in the zone when I slowly creep. I'm gonna blow soon as I get the fucking beat. My elevation spawns in a Lexus truck Jeep. I'm getting signed bonus after each and every week. Top scenarios and rhyme through time. Sipping on fine wine, told y'all niggas I was gonna get mine. 1999, I heard the clock chime. Getting closer to the end. Can my people comprehend? Ready to mend this black hole that this world made. Spindle depends on which way your soul in. Said you tried to get in but fit in. That's all you ever knew. That's why you find some dumb niggas sitting back sipping on brews of 22s. Hanging at the house of blues or who I choose. Yeah, this a little freestyle. This a little morning freestyle for y'all. Get it out. Just get it out my system. Alright, now we're gonna react to some videos. Alright. I slick wanna do this O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hold on. Y'all want to do this O'Shea Duke Jackson video, so we're about to react to O'Shea Duke Jackson, y'all. The hell is that? I don't listen to that kind of music, y'all. That rock and roll.
Because most women I've dated was straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't say flip.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. In about 2008, I happened to be out with a classmate of mine. Her name was Michelle. She's kind of like a little sister to me. Really liked her a lot. She's from Los Angeles and she was attending California State University, Sacramento. The issue with her, according to some, was that Michelle was gay, self-admittedly, and she loved women. And she went out and she had a young lady that at this particular part. I was driving, it was drunk, whatever. I noticed something that I had never seen before. And what it was, that you had some studs that were there, and the studs that were in the place had these beautiful women, right? And these women, in my honest opinion, did not appear to be gay. Now again, I don't know, but I noticed that if I walked by those women, that the lesbian lady, the stud, she would put a tie it all together and just stick with me. Young M.A. did a podcast with Shannon Sharp. And of course, what came about in that podcast was her sexuality, which she is, and what kind of women does she like?
Because most women I've dated
Yeah.
was straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You flipping?
I mean, I wouldn't say flip. See, a lot of people get that misconstrued.
Okay, help me out.
Women that I end up dating don't mean they just gay.
Right.
No, they still like men. They just attracted to me.
Okay.
And that's it. And after me, they move back on to me.
I thought that was interesting. She says that she doesn't typically date women that are gay, they're straight. And then once she deals with them, that they go back to being.
They go back to being straight. Like, bro, help me make this shit, man. Help me make this shit make So they go gay and then they go back straight. It's crazy.
Straight. That was interesting, wasn't it? But wait a minute.
What's up? I'm a stud. I like girls, but I think I'm gonna start dating men. And let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that I date a lot of these femmes, and it seems like they're looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro.
Mm-hmm. What else?
When I was dating women, I was picking chaos. Ooh, selfishness. Selfishness. It's funny because women really think that they don't have to contribute or bring nothing to the table. Who about to be protected and provided?
Every time I talked to Michelle, she had women gay. It was something that she always talked about. Something that she was always obsessed about. Yeah, she understood that there were some femmes or women that were gay, but she wanted to deal with them. And what I realized is that once the women dealt with Michelle, what happened? They never stayed within the LGBTQ. They always went back to men. Now, if you listen at what young M.A. is saying, oh, well, I'm so special, I could pull it in for whatever I want to and send them back to the dudes. No, player. That's not what she's saying. What she is saying is, she is most likely so toxic, so problematic. After the women get through dealing with her, do workout and all of that. I'm not here to discredit that. I'm talking about this idea of me pulling a so-called straight woman. Number one, I understand that from some of my research, women's sexuality is more fluid than men's, and that's why a woman can like mess around with women and stuff like that. Sexuality is on and off if you're typically a man, and with women, it can kind of go back and forth because of their emotions and hormones. The thing is, dealing with women is a hard job. Most men, even me, as I've gotten older and now I really understand it, it is wildly difficult because there's just so many responsibilities that a man has that typically women, when they deal with men, they don't really have to worry about. But I think that the conflict.
So the studs, they saying that the women, when they get with them, they feel like they ain't got to do shit. Like, them, you gonna take care of me out this motherfucker type shit. So. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I mean, all of it is weird, but that's weird.
Comes in is when you have two women, and when you have both women that have, even though they're still women, and those needs are largely not met like they want. It becomes quite toxic for some of these relationships, especially what we saw with young M.A. last year. Remember this issue?
Okay, so Young M.A.'s ex-girlfriend is posting videos and pictures of Young M.A. when she was in the hospital, okay? And I don't see anything wrong that Young M.A. did. She probably...
Problematic folks. I'm not here to talk about every woman is problematic. I'm here to say every man is problematic. I'm talking about certain folks that's problematic. Nobody want to deal with that every day, okay? Most women want a person that's flexible to their BS. And then, most women want to hold your ass accountable to whatever your ass is doing.
Damn.
I know I'm long with it. It's just stick with me. Bro, I'm talking about her period. She used to have migraines and rough periods. Boy, you had to slide the food underneath the door.
Damn.
It was like, rah. I'm talking about it was insane. You did not want to deal with her. during them little 4 and 5 days, anything you did, and of course you got to be,
Mikey, what up, bro?
the person to take all their anger out on during the period session, because somebody got to be dumb enough to be there, which is usually us. And hey, I don't know all the time if women gonna be like, oh well, you know
what you got going on, man?
They gonna be getting mad too. Who you talking to? Y'all know I'm not lying. So young man, thank you.
You been working on some music, bro? You been working on some of that fire? I might make a beat today, bro. I might make one today. I don't know if I'm gonna do it online or not, but I'll probably make me one today, bro. The game coming on tonight. Already got the drinks. Everything, bro. I'm ready to go, bro. Game 1. New York. Let's go, man. Let's go, Spurs.
Gangsta Brazil.
Everybody gonna be on this shit. Now hold on. So we're gonna rock out with Poetic Flocko right quick, y'all. We about to react to Poetic Flocko reacting to Jay-Z gets humiliated and exposed badly by Dame Dash. Let's see what happens.
Let's make a book.
fanaticz, real trap shit.
My bad, y'all. A little technical difficulties, Bridget. Damn, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I gotta say that shit anyway. So I might just use it on this phone. It said, but recording and mixing daughter been getting more sick here lately with the alpha gal. You talking about with the
Like, come here. Like, come with me. Like, come here. Like, cut it off, man. Like, well, what are we doing? If they're going so far, his legacy, and I'm not coming out there with you either. So don't think Dame is gonna do a surprise. I'm not. I got my teeth. That's an old joke. That was corny. He said something that everyone. I was expecting something clever. Like they didn't tumble out. Who would put them big ass teeth in their mouth if they didn't have to? Who would do that? Why would you wear them stupid ass suits? He knows those suits are stupid. Those suits are terrible. Why would he keep doing it? To make me nauseous? And this is another thing about Jay that I still wonder about, being he wants to be funny. Jay's breath always used to stink. And you know why? Because for some reason...
So they're saying that. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, y'all. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, but I ain't gonna say it.
Don't you hate got bad breath and chew Big Red? It's just cinnamon doodle. Nobody wants to smell that.
Bruh says cinnamon doo-doo. Cinnamon doo-doo.
I hope this thing is not still chewing. That mic must have been.
That's
His true name
funny.
is Dookie Wick. Pause.
Damn.
And then he comes back with that shit. That was the wow. What the is he doing? Yo, talk to your man, B. Yo, Jay Brown, you still my man. Don't let him do that. Don't go with it. Put some wigs up. No more Dookie Wicks. Pause. And no more wigs.
Y'all let me know in the comments who you think won this exchange. You know, like they did really big things like that. Give us a little like bar. Let me know.
So, yeah, we just got through checking out Poet Flaco. So, I don't know. I slick want to see this one by Candace Owens because I need an update on Candace, see what's going on. Candace Owens gets exposed badly on her own podcast. So see what happened, y'all. Poet Flaco again, we rocking with.
Welcome to Stop Stutter, a revolutionary stuttering treatment which is putting an end to
Stutter.
This is not good for Candace Owens at all. Are really angry that she admitted to this during this interview with Anna Kasparian. Candace Owens and Anna Kasparian coming together and finding any type of common ground is really, really, really bad news for MAGA. These two are sharks. We've seen how Anna did Pearl. Like, Anna and Candace are sharks. If they ever come together to do anything to go against anybody, I wouldn't want to be their opponent. They came together to essentially go off on the MAGA cult, go off on Trump, go off on like these new age conservatives who have hijacked the conservative party. But Anna Kasparian, who's an ally of black folks, snuck something in there that caught our attention, that had us sitting up at the edge of our seats waiting for Candace Owens' answers to this question that Anna Kasparian snuck in there for us. And Candace's answer is not good for her at all.
Jesus Christ, and then they go, oh, but unless it happens in Israel, then it's okay. So I'm like, oh, wait, so there's this random carve out where we can mass murder kids. You're right, this is not a assault.
What's really interesting and something that I've always wanted to ask you about is, do you feel that, I mean, I'm sure, look, I'm seeing the success of your show, so obviously there's a giant portion of conservatives out there in this country who side with you and don't fall under the category that I'm about to describe, but do you feel like you were kind of used as a tool earlier in your career?
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description and join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
Absolutely. I know, not feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact.
Because when you're critical of, let's say, the Black community, oh, they love it, right? That's when you get a platform and you get all the plug.
And she's been cooking for the most. She has stayed away from the Black community. Like, she has stayed away from essentially what made her famous, which was criticizing Black folks and being a token. Now, her confessing and admitting that she believes she was being used as a tool for Black folks made Black folks go back and actually listen and hear and see what Candace Owens used to say about us, and it's not good. But also what this does is her admitting she was a tool. Now, she's about to admit how she was a tool and what she did on behalf of whoever was using her as a tool. But when she says this, it's like, damn. The amount of destruction and chaos that Candace Owens caused, and her admitting that she caused this destruction simply for a paycheck, to be honest, right? The Daily Wire, again, spoiler, the Daily Wire, according to Candace Owens, is who's sicker on Black folks, who's sicker on the Black community.
That was one of the things that was really hard for me to contend with personally, because obviously when I was at the Daily Wire, we were actually kind of in the midst of the same topic, really, right? So it's like you're talking about a race, you're saying, okay, this thing happened. So they were saying October 7th happened. BLM was saying the George Floyd thing happened. This is going to be the impetus now. And they were doing things that, in my view, still to this day, we're just wrong. I don't care what happened in Minnesota. You don't have the right to go into Target and grab a flat screen TV, right? And so I wanted to do a documentary. I wanted to dive deeper on the topic, and it was round of applause from the Daily Wire. This is amazing. Give her a platform. Then I saying, oh, well, we have this event, this event that happened, which was singular, and then they tried to extrapolate, and I'm going, well, it's still wrong, right? The law is the law, like, morality is morality. Doesn't matter if a black person does it or if a Jewish person does it. You don't get to rob and steal Palestinian homes.
Exactly.
And suddenly it was, you're an anti-Semite. You deserve to have nothing. You shouldn't even be allowed to travel to Australia because you are akin to Adolf Hitler.
That's
the
crazy.
Same people that gave me the platform. And so it was a very tough pill to swallow.
Daily Wire ran by Ben Shapiro, sick Candace Owens on the black community, had her make fun of and disparage and bastardize the legacy of black people that was murdered and killed by police, make fun of police brutality, said it doesn't exist. And they was rooting for her when she was doing that. But the minute she used the very same platform and tools and powers and firearm they gave her, when she turned the firearm back on them, they say, yeah, you gotta go. And they cut her wood off. But Candace being shocked to me is shocking because I thought Candace, again, for the most part, Candace Owens was evil, but she was still pretty intelligent. Like, she's a very, very, very smart woman. So her being shocked had me shocked. Because Candace Owens should have known, because I know. Right, listen. One, if you think right, that they wouldn't have turned on you, then you're not probably as smart as I thought you were. And then secondly, if you thought they were shocked that you turned on them, then you're not as smart as I thought you were. Yeah, duh. They sick you on the black community as a black woman because you are the token. And then secondly, not
the token. Let me see. I'm connected to see if I can connect on now. To this video and then we're gonna get into some tracks. Hold on. There's other tracks I got going around here. Hola.
I think even Nick Fuentes has spoken on this in the past. About what makes us think you won't turn on us. Man, what? You think that white folks dumb? You think you ain't a sellout is gonna have them fooled into thinking like you actually like a honorable person? You think they watch you do all that selling out and tap dancing and they think, oh, you such a good person. Oh, you so righteous. Nah, they know you unrighteous. They know you a sellout. And they expecting you to eventually at some point sell out them.
ويا البراكتيس ديال الهضره مهم بزاف. الا ما كتهضرش بانتظام بالدارجه صعيب دير بروغريس حقيقي.
And they expecting you to eventually at some point sell out them. But it's the fact that they know your nature already, that they have time to prepare and put the safeguards in place. Rack up all the humiliation rituals. Rack up all the dirt on you. Rack up all the blackmail material. So when you get out of your body and want to turn on, right, your massa, they do two things. Hey, bro, we got this blackmail material. Are you sure you want to play ball? And most sellouts say, I don't want to play ball, son, and go right back to disparaging their own. But in case of the very rare circumstance where the defiant ones like Candace Owens want to get out their body and go against their massa, Massa already got the safeguards in place. Hey, bruh, yo, your podcast, we own that. Sorry. That Instagram, we own that. Sorry. We want that. Hey, bruh, no ads. Sorry. You banned from this country, this country, this country, banned from this platform, this. Hold on. What? Y'all? Yeah. Now, fortunately for Candace Owens, she was talented enough to build it all back up. And now she's on a mission. For her being shocked that Ben Shapiro and Daily Wire turned on her, or her thinking they were shocked that she turned on them is crazy. Now, I feel like because Candace Owens has been on this new arc and have left
country apart, I do not remember when I was growing up having all of these race issues, okay? I remember it. It already pre-selected her to be the president of the United States. So you started using that awful name-calling rhetoric, which they fell short of.
What did Obama do that drove
backed up
this
the police violence stuff. He backed up the myth of police brutality. I'm not done. He added gasoline to a fire that was simply untrue. The myth of police brutality as something the problem facing the myth of police brutality. 16 Black Americans during 20.
So you deny that police don't brutalize Black people and brown people?
White Americans and Hispanic Americans are shot at a higher rate than Black Americans.
That's just not true.
It's 100% that's a fact.
Why are the jails full of African Americans and Black people?
Because we commit crimes at a higher rate than Black Americans, and yes, we do. That's a fact. That's another fact. It's 100% a fact. Researchable fact.
I think it is.
And when Derek Chauvin murdered George Floyd, Candace Owens was on Fox News every night speaking up in support of Derek Chauvin. She even dropped a documentary about why Derek Chauvin should be free.
A 9-minute clip that came from somebody's cell phone without adding any context, without showing the full police video, which they could have released. They refused to release the full body cam, which would have added more clarity to the fact that the media was lying. The media came out, let's not forget this, Tucker. The media came out and told us that this was a man who was just getting his life together. He was a good member of society, and he got mixed up because a racist white police officer had it out.
Man, that man was unalived by the police.
Damn!
Yeah, they just that man was killed. He was killed. Yeah. George Floyd was murdered. I don't care what nobody says.
For him and killed him. All of that fell apart. All of the facts came out and all of that fell apart. We now know, of course, that he had enough fentanyl in him. It was 3 times the lethal dosage. 3 times lethal dosage in him when he died. But nobody cares. Out a narrative, and they kept hitting that narrative. And the reason why the Democrats are happy is because they realize, of course, the media supports them.
Right, it was no narrative. That policeman killed that man. There's no narrative to that.
Now means the Democrats can get whatever they want because they can create a narrative and then they can treat people like pawns and get them to basically say, if we don't get what we want, we will riot, we will loot, we will send these people out like soldiers to destroy your neighborhoods. And that is exactly what has happened. That has been the determination of this trial. The media and the Democrats now have enough power to bully and to lie to and to create propaganda and successfully win. And that is what happened, and they are celebrating that win today. This was not a fair trial. No person can say this was a fair trial.
You just got to take 3 steps back and acknowledge that only one side behaves this way. I mean, a jury in 1995 concluded that O.J. Simpson, despite DNA evidence, hadn't murdered 2 people, and there were no riots. But more to the point, there are a lot of people sitting behind Trump voters, sitting behind bars right now, have been for months charged effectively with trespassing. We're not speculating, we've seen the charges.
When you go that hard at the Black community, when you're that destructive, when you're denying things like police brutality, claiming that it's not an issue, all right, prejudices, systematic, that's an issue. So that apparently is not enough. It was not enough, and Derek Chauvin got an unfair trial, and Derek Chauvin should be free.
Yeah, that's cap. That's cap, Sean. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, I ain't like that shit, bro. She kind of just. The minute you turn it on them, now they drop you like a hot potato, bro. Come on, man.
He's right, and you caused this much harm to us, what should be the punishment? Like what? Like how should black folks react to Candace Owens saying, "Oh yeah, I was Jews. That's cool against y'all." Yeah. How should black folks react to this? Because I am stuck. Y'all let me know what y'all think. How should we react to this? Because this is not cool. This is not fair at all. I don't know. Right? Like, I don't know. Like, should we like stop watching her?
Like, guess she did that shit to get the check. I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to get on here and check some of these beats out. This is my other computer. I need to see what I did. Like, take a
Bluetooth pairing.
That's some shit I ain't finished yet. I'm just gonna go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that shit sound kind of hard though, bro. That shit sound hard as fuck. Hold on now, hold on. Hey, what's up, I was on my sample. I was trying to sample some shit. Dude, that song that is, I think, Buddy. Okay, they ain't playing. I'm working on the little screen. I'm working on the baby. I'm talking about the baby Fruity Loops, nigga. Got the baby Fruity Loops. Baby Fruity Loops. I'm just going down this list to see what the hell I got in here, what I was doing on this computer. Cause I made a couple of little tracks on here. Let's see what that one is. Let's see, hold on. Is that real life? Nah, same pain. Real life. This is, I'm just going down the list, y'all. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to see what the fuck I did in this computer, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I was on them damn mushrooms, this might be it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, nah, this that little piano track I put out. Yeah, this shit crazy right here. Like elevator trap music. gotta go back, gotta go to cool down. I'm gonna do all these damn beats though. So we gotta see what's going on, brethren. Hold on, brethren. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? This vibing music, like after Sunday after church in the suit, like. Voila. Keep going down. I think I liked this one. I made this because I'm fucking with this little bitch out here. Damn, this shit crazy. I was fucking with this little bitch over here. I made this beat. Oh. Let me see. We'll keep going. I'm gonna pop out and come right back in, y'all. Let me see. Only got a couple more to do on this one. Let's see what we got going. freezer. Warline, man. Warline. Oh yeah, this shit was straight right here. This shit. I ain't gonna lie, that one right there, that shit go hard, bro. That shit go hard. So when I made this beat, I wanted like this part, like this is where you rapping at. Then the chorus come in with the, you know, you can do the singing and shit with the chorus. But when I made the verse part, it's gonna come on again. Hold on. It's gonna come on again. So your voice can goddamn just. You know what I'm saying? But I got the 808 on that bitch, the 808 hard in that bitch. I gotta, hold on, let me, I gotta remember that beat. Count, New Legend 2. Hold on, New Legend 2. Let me get a pen right quick. I forgot all about that beat. Scratch beats, bro. Like, these scratch beats, nigga. Like, they just, you can hear it, dog. Like, I might have flipped through it real quick and this is that. Calico. Hold on, Calico. Let me see, Calico one. Yeah, these motherfuckers right here, these goddamn. That shit hard. Hey, y'all, I'm about to pop out of here. I'm gonna come right back. I'm finna holler at my little homie right quick. Make a few calls and I'll